Space Tech Associate Administrator Jim Reuter, and Science Associate Administrator Thomas Zurbuchen. So if you have any questions, if you could come up to this mic here, introduce yourself and your outlet, and we'll get started.
Hello, I'm David Smith of The Guardian, and a second question for anyone is, we're obviously expecting this report imminently on unidentified aerial phenomena. Does anyone here have a view on what it might say and whether that's something NASA has been involved with or will get involved in going forward?
And so the second part of his question was about unidentified aerial phenomena. Do you want to talk to NASA's work identifying extraterrestrial life?
You want me to talk about that?
Or anyone. Dr. Z.
Well, I just want you to know, what you have seen on the TV recently, on the Navy films, I had known about this in my former capacity in Intel and the Armed Services Committee. And I've talked to those pilots, and they think it's real. So I have talked to Thomas, Dr. Z, about what specifically we could do from a science perspective, in addition to an Intel perspective, to try to bring any additional light to this. You want to comment on that?
Yeah, look, I mean, I'm happy to. In the realm of science, we're all about unidentified issues and objects and whatever before. That's what we do. We find something with our observatories, looking at the sky, looking at the Earth, and we go analyze it. We have, history is full of examples of things that were identified or were referred to as UFOs, some types of clouds, phenomena, weather phenomena that way. And for me, I personally think that as we look at or the origin of life in other worlds and look at really what we, especially at the molecular, and bacterial level, which is what we're really using the tools of science for, the kind of questions that focus on life elsewhere are very much in the realm of what we do, using the tools of science. So we will do whatever we can to move our understanding forward. In many cases, all I want to just say, what we learned so far in the last few decades is people tend to underestimate nature. Nature is an amazing place where a lot of miracles happen once we understand, it's like, why didn't we think of that? But the point is, there's amazing science out there that remains to be discovered. We're committed to continue to do that, especially as we take new tools, whether it's James Webb, whether it's the Dragonfly, other missions to look at life in other worlds.
But if anyone knows how to do a spacecraft design like that, I would love to talk to them.